Holy, the graphics in this game are insane. Wait, what's going on? No, my PC! Alright, what's up guys, it's me, your favorite Amazon delivery driver, Speedy Samo 7. And today we're playing Frontlines. Oh god. We're playing Frontlines. Could I just finish my intro in peace, please? Thank you. Jeez. Anyway, so we're doing Frontlines today. This game is nuts. I cannot believe that this is Roblox. It looks insane. The gameplay is good. There's a ton of cool stuff in this game. It has like instant replay, or not instant, whatever you call it, like the kill cam, and it has, okay. Speaking of kill cam, we get to see one here. I mean, look at this. This is Roblox. How? How is this Roblox? I don't understand. Oh. Ender pearls. Anyway, yeah, so I don't understand how the devs made this game. Dang, he's pearling around quick. Holy smokes. I don't understand how they made this game in Roblox, genuinely. Like, the amount of effort this must have taken is nuts. All of these textures are insane. These maps are nuts. The detail is crazy. Like, look at this. Like, that's it. I was just trying to appreciate the box, man. Are you serious? I mean, the oil container thing. I don't even know what to call those. Barrel. Yeah, so the detail in this game is insane, and the gameplay is a little clunky. Okay, I just get absolutely floored. Can I just get a couple kills, please? I want to actually have some interesting gameplay to show my adoring audience. Pause. That was a little strange. My audience, my normal audience, who is not full of freaks. All right, we're going this way. We're committed now. Okay, so it's a dead end. Should not have committed to that way. Huge mistake on my part. I apologize sincerely to everyone watching. But yeah, so this game is... Okay, how did he even kill me? I'm watching. Oh, he's across the map. Okay. Hey, bud. You want to come down to our level? No? Alright, well. I mean, you do you, broski. That's awesome. Am I just lagging really bad? Is that what's going on? I only have 2 kills. No, I'm not, because that guy moves fine. I think there's one guy in my game who's calling in from Guatemala, and his internet's not the best, but he's still having a good time on the game. All right, so let's see if I can not get my head absolutely blown off this time by somebody with a sniper. And another thing that this game has, I played this game a couple rounds, is you can pick up weapons. Like, I can pick up weapons off the ground. They put me in a game full of high levels, bro. They put me in a game full of high levels, bro. What is this? Okay. I don't even hear them coming, bro. You know what? Whatever. Okay, there's an enemy. And he just collapsed. I'm not peeking that. Run. Okay, it's a sniper. Okay. Alright. So yeah, this game is super cool. Textures are insane. The details are insane. Please don't kill me. Yes. Alright, so watch. Pick up his sniper. And now it's just game over for the enemy team, at least until I run out of my pitiful 9 rounds. Oh, I hear enemy activity over there. No, never mind. This is the same sniper from the guy who domed me from across the map, too. So I think it's time for a little payback. There's one. He got me with the sniper, boys. He got me with the sniper. Anyway, I would buy more weapons in this game. But holy smokes, are they expensive. I think to get the second gun, you have to be level 2 or spend like 800 of the in-game monies. Watch me die. Okay, I'm gonna let my teammate go and be a little sacrifice there. Where did you peek it? Wait, who even killed me? See, this is why I need the kill replay. Okay, it's this guy again. No, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, so let me show you guys. If I wanted to get the sniper, which is the AWM, it's $3,399. Luckily, that's not real life money, but I only have 500, and well, that would be a sufficient number, a significant number of Robux. That'd be like $10 to get this gun, to get it early. So wait, oh, I have the M4 now because I'm level 2, so that's pretty cool. The only downside of this game, I think, is that not everybody can run it. Roblox, since day one, has been a game about, like, you know, it's a silly little Lego game. So you can run it on your grandma's Android 1, and it'll work. But how is he? Whatever. I'm just gonna keep talking. I can't get mad. So it'll work on, you know, pretty much any device you put it on, which is great, and means that, you know, it's very accessible to everyone. But it means that when you make a game like this that really pushes Roblox to its limits, it doesn't get rewarded because not everyone can play it. So you literally, like, most of the players, I really want to know, like, game, like, specifics or specs for, like, who plays on what, you know? Like, what percentage of people play on, like, phones versus consoles versus PCs, because I really think it takes a PC, and not just a PC, like a halfway decent PC to run this game, because it's just that, like, insane, the graphics. Who is shooting me over here? Oh, I miss. Wait, we're gonna throw a tactical grenade. That was not a tactical grenade, it totally just bounced off the wall. Anywho, what else do I have to say about this game other than holy smokes, it's beautiful, look at this. The gameplay, it feels a little like the recoil is very aggressive and the muzzle flash is very aggressive, and it feels, I don't know, okay, this is not gonna make sense for like 90% of you guys, but if you've ever played Ready or Not, it feels a bit like Ready or Not with sliding, is what it feels like, because the gameplay and the guns are kind of slow, which is an intentional thing, right? It's something they did intentionally to make it feel more realistic, I think. I don't know. I don't play much Call of Duty. I've never bought a single Call of Duty game just because they re-release, holy, can I speak? Re-release the same garbage campaigns 3 years in a row or 4 years in a row, and are just like, yep, give us $80 now, please, for, you know, copy and pasting all of our old games together. And so I never really got onto the Call of Duty hype train because I had no money when I was a kid, so I only really played free games like Roblox. But the thing is that I feel like this is more similar to Call of Duty than any other game I've played, really, which is saying something because that's obviously what they're going for, right? They're obviously trying to make Call of Duty on Roblox, and they did a fantastic job, in my opinion. I think they did an amazing job. Anyway, we're losing right now, but not by very much. Was that? It was. This is the AWM. I'm just going to be stealing this guy's AWM every time I see it, because snipers in this game, they hit pretty darn hard. I think this game has the same damage model. Has the same damage models versus as... wait, did they trade? He just ran through me. I tapped him in his left glute. Where is he? Did he just keep... Oh, I see a muzzle. Okay, get out of here. Anyway, yeah, so they... What was I saying? I think they have the same damage model as with... This one has less than mine. Less ammo. It has the same damage model as, like, you know how Phantom Forces is like, okay, if you hit him in the arm, it'll do this much damage, and if you hit him in the chest, it has like a 4% multiplier, and if you hit him, you know, like, what do you want, bro? Big Res 20186. What do you want? Leave me alone! I'm trying to say something, dude. And yeah, so if, you know, you... What was I? Oh, yeah. Can I get my thought off? Holy smokes. So basically, if you hit him in the arm, it'll do less damage than if you hit him in, like, the head or the chest, right? It has a multiplier. And I think that's what's going on, because if I hit somebody in the chest with the sniper, it'll one-shot, or the head will one-shot. But then when I gave that guy a little slap on the butt with the sniper, it didn't actually kill him. It just damaged him, like, halfway or something. So that's what I think is going on here, which is something that I support. I typically... There's a lot of guns here. Holy smokes. I typically like it when games have damage models like that. To me, it makes more sense, not just from, like, a realism standpoint, but, like, it encourages you to aim well. It doesn't necessarily discourage you. Oh, we lost. Discourage you from, like, aiming bad, if that makes... Like, if you have bad aim, and you can kind of just spray somebody, you'll hit a, you know, arm shot, torso shot, head shot, arm shot, right? And then you'll kill them. But if somebody has good aim, it makes the skill ceiling higher, right? Because they can hit torso shot, head shot. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on it. And that's why you guys come here. You come here to hear my thoughts on random topics. Anyway, in the next video, we're going to be talking about the geopolitical situation of the world and why I think that we need to nuke Antarctica off the map to stop global warming. I'm not actually going to talk about that. Please don't come for that. Anyway, so let's see. Let's try out. Can we even try out a different gun? Can I just buy like a secondary? Nope. Because I'm broke. Awesome sauce. I don't know if I like the M4 or the MP9 more. Or S9. Sturm S9. I always think it's funny when they give guns little like aliases in games. It's like, yeah, we all know what you're trying to say, bro. It's just, you don't want to get in trouble with HK. Alright, sure. Anyway, teammate just died over here. Let's go see if we can look for his killer and not die. Got absolutely dropped by that guy with the sniper. Shout out to him. Okay, quick little kill there. And he's 1 HP. Let's watch this kill cam back, boys. AzerT, what is this username? Okay. Bro just like slammed his keyboard and was like, yep, that's good. Little bit of Speedy Sam lore. I actually, when I was a child, I was visiting my grandma, and she had a computer at her house, and I'd never seen one before. And what happened is I was maybe like 6 or 7 years old. Smash like for 6, 7. And what happened is when I first saw the computer, I didn't know what it was, and so I just started touching the keyboard and the mouse, and I had no idea what it did. And my grandma eventually came over, and by the time she got to me, I had created the Speedy Sam 07 YouTube channel fully by accident. Typed out everything in, created the Google account, created the password, and I even posted my my very first video. It's unlisted now, but yeah, I managed to accidentally create, record, and publish a YouTube video to a completely fresh account. If you guys think that video, that story is a total lie and that video doesn't exist, smash like. Anyway, what was I talking about in this game? Actual like relevant information to speak on. 6 kills in a row. Will anyone stop me? No, he won't. The gameplay feels good though. All the shots feel very responsive, if that makes sense. Like collateral. All the shots feel very responsive, if that makes any sense. Like, you click, and instantly it's like, yep, shot registered. Yep, he's dead. Which is really good. Or, you know, like, oh, he took damage or whatever. It feels good. If all the weapons in this game feel very, like, punchy. Which is nice because, like, in some games, the weapons feel like total pea shooters. Like, I would say most of the guns in Phantom Forces kind of feel like pea shooters, if I'm being honest. Just because you have to dump so many rounds. Well, actually, I don't know. It's been a while since I played Phantom Forces. That's just my go-to. What is this setup, bro? What is this setup? How do I switch between the optics? Uh-oh, that's a grenade. Bye-bye! No! My 10 kill streak. Whatever. I should look up the keybinds, but it's okay. Also, there's a throwing knife in this. I'm going to see if I can get a kill with that, because that would be really awesome. And anyway, what else should I speak about? The channel? Dude, channel's been doing good recently, guys. Let me tell you. The geopolitical situation of the Speedy Sam 07 YouTube channel has never been better. I've been seeing crazy growth, crazy support from y'all. I just want you to... Okay, we traded. I just want you guys to know. When I check the YouTube comments, and I see all y'all showing love, recommending games, supporting me, yo, it just brings a huge smile to my face. So I can't thank you guys enough for watching the videos. I'm quite frankly surprised that... Well, not really. I think hopefully what I do is entertaining. But like, I've just been playing games like this for years and just, you know, goofing off with my friends and stuff. The only difference now is that, you know, I hit the record button and, you know, put a couple little silly edits on the video and then publish it to YouTube. And so I'm glad that you guys enjoy this kind of content, because this is the exact kind of content I love making. I love shooter games. I've loved them since I was a very wee young boy at my grandma's house. Anyway, yeah, so what are you doing? You know what? Yeah, you have a grenade too, buddy. How's that taste, huh? Teammate. Where? Okay, whatever. Oh no. Can I just grab it? If he is around this corner, okay. I was like, I'm gonna scream very loud and break my mic. No, not actually. I like my microphone. It's definitely good. Let's see, any enemies over here? Okay, these grenades are so unpredictable. Oh no. Where my teammate was shooting me and it was making the suppressed noise. Get out of the way, teammate! You're messing up my aim. Dude, stop! You know what? You want that fight so bad? Yeah, do it. And of course that guy just shoots me and not my teammate. Okay. No, it's fine. He was just... What is he? This guy might be a computer program. I don't know what... Anyway. Frontlines is awesome. This game is super fun. I could totally see myself... Actually, I probably will after recording. I'll probably just keep playing. I'll probably just sit down, you know, throw on some music, throw on a little YouTube video. Maybe a Speedy Sam video? Maybe? Ooh, this is an interesting gun. That guy just got vaporized. And just play this game for hours because it's totally a game that you can just sit, chill, play. Nobody really takes it too seriously. Nobody's really trying too hard. The only thing I wish is that the lobbies were a little denser because I don't know why, because there's like the servers are populated. Like there's like 700, 800 people on right now. But I don't know why all the lobbies I've joined have been really small. They've only been like half full, which is like, you know, it's not really a big deal. And this is totally playable, as you can see from the gameplay. It's just kind of weird, and it's something that I noticed. Teammate, get out of my way. And I don't know why that is. Maybe it's not intentional. Maybe it is, and like the scoreboard is bugged, and this is actually a full lobby. But I doubt that, because why would you make the scoreboard bigger than it needs to be anyway? Oh, I thought I heard something. My silly teammates, bro. Where is he? Where is he? Holy smokes, I totally lost him for a second. I was like, anyway, I had no clue where that guy was. Let's see, he's using the Sturm 9. How do I have ammo for this? Uh-oh. I'm flabbergasted. No clue how I'm alive. Teammates are not being very helpful right now, but hey, that's why I'm here. Let's go this way, because I see a teammate over there, and usually not ideal to spawn on top of an enemy. So usually if your teammate is here, probably not going to be enemies over there. And as you can see, enemies over there where I just ran past. I think I went past their spawn a little too early. Anyway, because there's one spawn over here, whatever. Our spawn's like in the corner of the map, whatever. Not me, like, trying to freaking memorize the spawns on a game I just got on. Uh-oh. Wait, where did I take damage from? Oh, he just looked over and saw me. I thought that might... Oh, he came behind. Oh, I totally didn't hear him. I thought he was on the other balcony over there. I was like, wait, how is he hitting me so consistently? We're barely winning right now. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I like this text it puts at the top. One time, I think maybe last game, it was like winning or like dominating. Don't stunt now or something. I don't know. It's a nice little detail that I enjoy. I like those little details. All right, let's just throw a grenade in here. I want to get a grenade kill. Another goal. Can I reload? Thank you. Get a knife kill. Throwing knife kill. Watch this. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Throwing knife kill, baby. Can I get another one somehow? Will I get another throwing knife kill? Anyway, the movement in this game... And you can tell that they didn't, like, design it with the fastest movement, which is totally fine. Like, not every game needs to be freaking Titanfall 2 or whatever. Or, like, Ultra Kill. But, you know, like, like... What am I trying to say here? Hold on, let me collect my thoughts. The movement feels good. Like, it feels Call of Duty adjacent. There's some sliding, but nothing too crazy, because that's not the point of the game, right? The point of the game is the shooting and the positioning on the map and working as a team. So, movement isn't really a focus. Okay, that's a sniper guy. Watch. Yep, called it. Why am I returning to lobby? I just want to... Anyway, whatever. So, let's try and win this game, because I think we lost the last game. So, it'd be pretty cool if we could get at least one win in this video. What else? Dude, today, the day I post this is going to be Sunday. How's y'all Sunday doing? I post my videos, I record my videos one day. Like, I record them one day, edit them, and then I post them the next day. So, for me right now, what would I be doing when I post this? I always post my videos at 8. So probably eating breakfast is what I would be doing. But I know that some of y'all are across the country. So, you know, maybe you guys are at, I don't know, maybe at church on Sunday. What else do people do on Sunday? Sleeping in. Doing, hopefully not doing homework, actually. Oh, crap. I have a math test on Dude, when I post this, I'll have a math quiz tomorrow. Wish me luck, boys. Anyway, quick little dub there. I think I'm gonna call it for this recording, but I absolutely love this game. I'm favoriting this game on Roblox, right? This game is high quality, good gameplay, good movement, good everything, honestly. No complaints. It's just fun. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be all for me. As always, if there's a game you want me to check out, please make sure it's populated. Please make sure it's a shooter. And yeah, I'll be sure to play it for you guys because I love doing that, man. That's what I love to do. Anyway, that's all for me. Peace!